I think it's very important to share the culture and to explain to the next generation.
Bienvenidos a la quinta temporada de Universo Bonsai Lover Podcast, un podcast dedicado al arte del bonsai, donde poder disfrutar cada 10 días de un nuevo capítulo.
Hello everybody, this is a new chapter for the Universo Bonsai Lover podcast. I am a little bit nervous because it's the first chapter on English. I have the great opportunity to have a good conversation with different guests for this new chapter, and we will speak with them about a proposition that they do to include the bonsai art in the UNESCO. It's for me a great pleasure to introduce to them Ana María Campos. I think everybody knows her because she is very famous here in Spain because she was the first girl that covered practically all the courses in the martial juste school. Hello, Ana María. How are you?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Manuel, Sami, Nishiyama San. Thank you.
The second guest that I have in this chapter is Sami. Sami is from France. He is one of the promoters of this initiative. Hello, Sami. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, everybody.
And the last one, not for this reason, is not important on this initiative, is Nishiyama San from Japan. Hello, Nishiyama San. It's a great pleasure to have you in this podcast.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
It's a great pleasure for me. I would like to start to asking to everybody what means bonsai and suiseki for you.
Bonsai and suiseki, for me, is silent art. I can feel very peace when I go to collect stone in nature. I can feel in the present. That's very important for me. It helps me after a long day of work at the office, and I am waiting the weekend to go outside and to stay in nature.
And for you, Nisihiyama San?
I'm a suiseki man, not bonsai. But I started this hobby or suiseki hobbies since 1968. But it's a long time. But this suiseki or bonsai is very, as Sami said, this is a science culture. And this is purely reflection of our sense or sensitiveness. This is very important to disclose our inside of our feelings to the everybody through suiseki or bonsai. So this is very important things to carry to the younger generations to protect this culture. This is my feeling.
And Anna, for you, what means, I know your means for bonsai, but what means suiseki for you, Anna?
Yeah, well, I think it's like another Japanese Zen arts. Suiseki is a philosophy of life that allows me to enjoy the present and, of course, and my surroundings, and to enjoy the nature.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I fully agree with everybody about the what means bonsai and suiseki, and I think it's another kind of art that we need to promote. And this is the reason that we are here, no? Because the idea is to speak about the initiative that you are working. But before to speak about this, I would like to know how were your first steps on this art.
I started with bonsai in 2010 with the master Keizo Ando. It was with the Scuola d'Arte Bonsai. I don't know if you know it. It started in Italy first, and we created a class in France. Suiseki came more gradually, almost with my daughter. My daughter to collect stones before me. Then I helped her to create dies, but at first I was only bonsai man. Then now she have 23 years old. Now she's a woman, and she stopped Suiseki, but now Suiseki take all my time, more than bonsai. I like bonsai also, but Suiseki for me is like a new world, and I appreciate it every day. Then after bonsai and Suiseki, I start to create pots for bonsai and suiban for my stone and pot for my bonsai and plant. And now I try to continue.
And you, Mr. Nisihiyama?
No. The start of my hobby of Suiseki is I can say simply, this is encounter to the something like marriage, man and woman. Encounter. This is very important for certain. So everybody asks me, why do you like Suiseki? I can simply always, this is the encounter. So everybody has an individual experience of life. So reflection of the life is a hobby or culture. So in the case of Suiseki or bonsai, and bonsai is a miniaturized culture. Well, this is shukkei, miniaturized cultures. And the mitate is what kind of Anna, do you translate the mitate? Is
it's you have to observe, to see, and to find something in your creative or something that you can see.
Yeah, and the sensitiveness of appreciation of Suiseki or bonsai, such kind of a concept is so both shukkei is a mutualized culture and mitate is balanced, well balanced between two concepts. Is presenting in the bonsai and Suiseki cultures. And so, and I started this Suiseki in 1968, as I said. And at this time, Japan is the midst of stone or Suiseki boom. So every river or mountains is a rush to collect some stones in the case. So I am a founder of Aiseki Club Toyota in the Toyota Motor Corporation. At that time, more than 200 people joined these clubs, and every month we went to the river or mountains. This is very good experience. And then after then, Japan is gradually or rapidly aged society. So everybody, that hobby is shrinked now. So nowadays, also the same trend is in Japan, rapidly aged and shrinked. So please help us. This is my message to you. This is the situation of Japan. Thank you.
We'll try to do our best to help this project for the future generation.
Yes, I believe on it. I believe on it. And because Nishiyama San, you are currently you are the president of the Aiseki Club Toyota. No, it's a huge responsibility, and I think it's a good opportunity to know a little bit more about your club. Could you tell us about it?
Yeah. At the moment, I am not a president of Aiseki Club Toyota. My position is delivered to the 2022. I think just a moment. So 2022, I retired as president of Aiseki Club Toyota, and I plan to generation change to the younger generations. So Mr. Okumura is the president of this clubs. And then 2023, I was appointed as the president of All Japan Aiseki Association. This is a nationwide organization. This is very, that we are contacting with more than 260 organizations all over the Japan. Which is amateur groups, not trader. So this is very important to grip them tightly to create, to protect this culture. Of course, to talk to the UNESCO project. So this is the situation. And as for the Aiseki Club Toyota, now is 46 members. This is one of the biggest local organization in Japan. And including seven foreigners, as headed by the Sami. He is appointed as the vice president of this club recently. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I would like to know.
Congrats, Sami.
I would like to know, Sami.
Thank you so much.
How started this collaboration? Because I know that you were in Japan in the past, and you were. I have in my notes that you were studying in the. Sorry. You stay in the Taikan Ten exhibition, no? And when you were.
Yeah. That's it was in 2014. I after my school in France, I traveled in Japan to Daijuen Garden. Then I worked there with Oyakata Toru Suzuki. And I prepared some tree for the Taikanten. Then after they come to my house, and then Takoya Suzuki is he worked also in Daijuen, and they come in France every year. Then that's the part for bonsai, when I start bonsai and my travel to Japan. But when I met Nishiyama San, it was in Instagram. That's I follow him in Instagram, and I saw many posts of him. Then great Suzuki, but that the most important for me was the atmosphere of his post, because he He was in many rivers and he shared stones, but not only stones. He shared the atmosphere of the river and exhibition. Then I contacted Nishiyama San and asked him to join the club and the project. Then I find a very great project to follow in long time. Then I met a mentor and friends, and now I share this with Nishiyama San, and it's a family for me.
Good.
Thank you, Sami.
And Anna, how started your relation?
He's the
How it
strongest supporter.
Sorry. Yeah, well,
Anna, yes. How do you started with the relation with Nishiyama San and Mr. Sami?
Well, I met first of all to Sami. I saw his origami prints and I loved them. And I write him, and we have a friendship since 2 years ago, I think so. Right, Sami? And I made him at the trophy last year. And then we talk about Suiseki and a lot of things, and the pots and bonsai and everything. So I saw one of the pictures. Well, there is a lot of pictures of the banner of the project. So I read about it and I asked Sami, and then I know and I saw the profile of Nishiyama San on Facebook, on Instagram. So I could understand there is a big project that it had to make it. So I just want to help them.
Let's go to explain about the project. Let's go to start to speak about this project, because the main part of this conversation is to present to everybody this important initiative. You are working to include or to register bonsai and suiseki as UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. I would like to know why and how was born this idea.
For me, this is a very important question and very difficult to answer you. But I started these ideas in hospital. I had a surgery of cancer, 2014, January 27th. So 4 months in the hospital. And at that time, the last year is Japanese cuisine, washoku, was listed at the UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. And in the bed, I always, every day I saw the television about Japanese washoku. But I cannot eat it. This is just my side story. But I saved my life, fortunately. So I decided to contribute something to the culture, preservation. So I think about the very difficult goals and very with active activities. So which means UNESCO intangible cultural heritage is a very high goal or very difficult to achieve it. This is very important to set the high level of goals. Towards that goals, we need hard work. and continuous activity is very important. Even we fail to get the goal of UNESCO, the concentration of the power or passion, this is very important to protect some culture, not only especially bonsai. So I like to create this kind of the world to towards something with strong passion or tension. This is my intention to start this project.
It's very ambitious. It's a very ambitious objective.
Yes.
And I would like to know how many signatures or what is the main objective for this proposal, or how we can help to contribute on this.
Well, it is also very difficult to answer because everybody have to understand the necessity of this project and necessity of culture protection. So, if once everybody or somebody understand the importances of the project, okay, no problem. We are every day we can do everything or something to project to contribute to the project. So I have no idea to ask you what kind of the activity we need to you, but you must create some activities to do for that for purposes. This is very important. So nobody can insist to do something. So everybody have to create his own activities. This is my idea or my request to you.
And Sami and Ana,
yeah.
What is your collaboration on it?
Yeah, I would like to speak because I made something, please. My participation is like that of any bonsai and suiseki enthusiast, I think. I will tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I talked about this project to my friends from various Japanese Zen arts, like when you talk about a book or a movie, and I talked about this project. And many of them joined and signed it. So I was inspired of that, and I collect signatures from all of them. Maybe just a year ago, I think I read the statistical analysis that Nishiyama San usually makes, and I realized how long this project has been going on since 2015. So 10 years have already passed. By the first quarter of 2025, just 38,500 signatures have been collected. So that's a small number, I think. I wanted to actively help gather many more. So that's why I talked to my friends and everybody about it.
Just because, to clarify for everybody, the minimum quantity of the target to include this UNESCO project, how many signatures do you need?
No, I have no answer. Even 1 million signatures we get, it may be
it's too ambitious.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Or 500, of course not enough. But 200, okay, enough. I don't know. Finally. But most important, the intention of the signature collection is a concentration, to continue the concentration of the awareness of this importance of the culture. So, finally, this project will be achieved by the political conversations through the politician or through the national organization, national government. But I don't like this kind of the concept. Somebody said, for me, always, oh, this is a political thing. You don't need to you have to approach to the politician. I don't like this. This is not my purpose. Culture, what the prevent of the culture is not political things. Our awareness or passion or attention, this is very important. Not important to the politician, but actually politician or government must be active, must have this purpose. So it's balance of, not balance, both are important. But even this project will be failed to achieve. But the process of this work is very important. So we must value this process of the achievement to the goal. This is my intention. Of course, finally, we need a UNESCO, Intangible Cultural Heritage registration, of course. I don't forget this. But the most important thing is continue to act actively to protect the culture, not to register UNESCO. This is my intention, actually and honestly. But I don't forget, of course, UNESCO project. Sorry.
And Sami, what is your motivation for supporting this movement?
For me, I think it's very important to share the culture and to explain to the next generation. Because when I start bonsai or suiseki, there are not many information about this, and people try to read a book, to search in internet, and then if you protect this culture, the now generation can explain to the next one, and then share the culture, how to show the way of this. And I think for me it's important. Before I met Nishiyama San, I wasn't in association, no club, no, because I was alone with two friends, and it was enough for me. But now it's few years now. I know you, Nishiyama San. Then I learned it's very important to have a group and to share this passion. Then for me it was a very good things, because I met many people in many countries. Then Anna, then now we are friends since 2 years. That's okay. Then we share the same project and the same passion. Then I think it's like people are connected, and it's very important because it's all of the world. In USA, in Italia with the IAS group, it's very important. Now in Spain, with Miguel. Then when I saw pictures with the banner, I feel happy because I saw many people in the same project, not only for the UNESCO, but it's we share the same passion, and I feel very happy when I saw pictures with many people smiling, and I think it's very important for me. That's why I follow this project, and I hope a long time, because we need to be patient.
Yes.
Agree
with you totally.
Yes, me too. I was the last weekend. I was in the Andalusian Bonsai and Suiseki Congress here in the Granada city, and I saw the UNESCO banner, and a lot of people was singing in the initiative and was for me was a big surprise that everybody is accepting this kind of project and is they are promoting in the different conferences, in different congress, in different exhibitions, and I believe that the number of the signatures that you are collecting increase quickly and achieve quickly the objective. And how is now the situation with the project? How many signatures do you have, and how is the acceptance of the audience, of the people about the project?
As of end of April, I just summarized today, 39,120. This is the total signature collected number as of April this year.
Wow.
Thank you very much. And recently, the overseas number of the signature will very much increase. This is at moment situation. Last week we got 250 signature at the IC Club Toyota exhibitions in the Toyota cities. So we are gradually increasing the signature collection number. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Anna, you are one of the most actively in this topic, no? Here in Spain. How is the acceptance of the people of this project when you explain it?
Well, some of my friends, they didn't know about Suiseki, and they didn't know the meaning of Suiseki, so I had to start explaining, show with my Suiseki, and they understand, and they say, yes, let's do it, and they just sing it. But there is maybe some people, so they didn't agree, so maybe because they didn't know about the project, they didn't know about what is Suiseki, and they didn't sing it. But there is a lot of both of things.
And for you, Sami, how is
and maybe I would like to explain. Maybe this initiative, I saw it's like safeguarding this art, not just Suiseki or bonsai, just for future generations. And I think it's a way to preserve this like a treasure, you know. We have to think that human beings are not eternal. So we have an expiration date, right? But these arts don't. So it will continue to exist hundreds and hundreds years after us. So we have to preserve it.
Yes. Full agree. And I would like to know, after this project, are you thinking on a new project, on a new one to continue expanding the bonsai overworld, Mr. Nisihiyama?
As Anna said, this project will be gold at the shortest time, 2028 or 30s. So I'm not watching from the heaven, because the government applied to the UNESCO from Japanese government to the UNESCO. 2026 will be calligraphy of Japanese calligraphy. And one project for 2 years. So one project is allowed for 2 years for Japanese, for other Italy. Many projects has handling. So last year is a Japanese wine, Japanese sake was registered to the UNESCO. So this year, 2025, is nothing for Japan. So 2026, the calligraphy, Japanese calligraphy, has already been applied to the UNESCO. And next, so by 2028 is a Japanese cookie of Kyoto cookie or something like that. And at the earliest time will be 2020, not 20, 2030s for bonsai or suicide. This is the earliest, but nobody guaranteed. So we have, in the contrary, we have many times to create many ideas, because 2030 or 2028 still far away. So we can enjoy it to do so. No, this is very enjoyable things. But I have no powers to do so because of age.
We will help you. Don't worry, we will help you.
Please, this is a generation transfer. I'm now 82. This year, 83. So I have no idea to create some new jobs, but only protect my life.
Yeah. Changing the topic, I would like to ask to everybody, for the three, for all of you, in your point of view, how can Japanese arts like bonsai contribute to the actual society? Who wants to start? It's a not easy question. Eh?
I can start.
Yes.
If you want. For me, they offer a space for calm and contemplation in hectic world. Bonsai teach us patience, care, and attention to detail. Suiseki reconnects us to the nature, to the silence, and imagination. When you find a stone, you can imagine it a mountain or animals, and this art can educate and bring people together. They also build the bridge between many countries, like here now in Europe we have a bridge with the Japanese culture, and that's why I think bonsai and suiseki can help the modern society to be connected. Most important at this time when we saw what happened in the world. That's my thought.
Nice.
And for you, Anna?
Well, yeah, to me, my close friends knows that I love Japanese culture for a lot of things, but one of them is maybe this culture has given me so much peace of mind and spirit, and definitely makes me a better human being. I'm a medical doctor, so I work with a lot of people every day. So I need to find that peace on my mind to treat and to talk to my patients. So that's why I love these Japanese arts.
And for your point of view, Nishiyama San?
In the ancient time, or 200 years ago, Japan Europeanized to the overseas affection or the powers from the United States or Russia or Europe, French or German. So at that time, Japanese culture is accepted by European people or American people as peculiar cultures. But during the modernization times of the Japans, we affected from your cultures. But I think culture is just country by country one, and the Japanese culture is accepted by worldwide. Why I think why is this? Because this is very as Sami said that this is silent culture and inside culture and nature cultures. This is a very important concept in this world. All countries are peaceful countries. Of course, all countries now still in the world, but they are, and we are must be peaceful, and we are now peaceful people in the world. So this is must be patient to each other, and must be allowed each other for keep the peace in the world. So this is I now think about this always the cultural importance of each country's culture must be translatedなんて言ったらいいかな、私もね、sorry, I'm forgetting the English, but my English word. So, can I explain the Japanese? まあね、日本の文化は、やっぱりなぜ受け入れられてるかというと、自然だとか、皆さんも一緒なんです。だから、自然を愛する心、だから平和を愛する心、こういうものは皆さんももちろんお持ちなんだけども、そういうところにベースを置いたこの日本のカルチャーが今受け入れられているのかなという感じはいたします。日本はもちろん大きな戦争を何度も体験してバカなことをやったわけですけども、そういう体験から今の年寄り、若い人は少しあれなんですけど、年配の人たちはやっぱり平和の重要性、こういうものを 身に染みて感じてるわけですね。ただそれを、この文化をやることによって、さらに皆さんと共有したいという気持ちが強いんです。
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And if, to finish this conversation, I would like to ask to everybody. You have now the opportunity to convince the audience of this podcast to participate or to contribute in the UNESCO petition. Would you like to invite them to support?
Can I read my message?
Yes, for sure.
To the supporters. Thank you very much to everybody. Ana-san, Sami-san, everybody. And 3 years on a rock. This proverb means that if you work hard for 3 years, you will see result. I started the job with that expectations. And even after 10 years, I'm still on halfway there. The project is challenging, but I'm painfully aware of my lack of foresight and strengths as a challenge. I like the word enjoy, interest, and patience. And I have spent my life so far with Suiseki. But recently, I have felt my energy and physical strength declining due to my age. A change of generation must come soon. I'd like to receive your tremendous understanding and support so that we can enjoy this stimulating jobs, and we can enjoy until graveyard. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you. Sami, your time to convince the people to support this project.
Yes. I would like to say every gesture counts. If you love this art, if you feel their beauty, please participate. It's not just a formality, it's a way of honoring a living culture, passed from master to student, to generation. Join us in supporting this global recognition. Thank you so much.
Ana, your time.
Yeah. Well, I will take this moment to express my gratitude to all my friends who signed the project, and I will thank to Bonsai Club of Fuenlabrada here in Madrid, Sagunen Bonsai School of Master Marcial Juste, and Bonsai Kido School on Japanese and Arts of Master Jose Manuel Blázquez, and the two Taiko schools, Taiko Coete of Master Sayako Antona and Taiko Mon of Master Mónica Beria, and my friends of Shadow Class from Círculo de Bellas Artes of Madrid, and Wamono School of Tsunami Cycle, and the Master of Mayumi Kawamoto, and of course the Master Eiko Kishi, and my classmates of Chado and Kitsuke, the art of wearing kimono. Thank you to my friends, and please, if somebody or some club of bonsai or Suiseki in Madrid needs information about it, can ask me or can ask Sami. We will help this project. Thank you.
Japanese.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for this initiative. I believe that the goal, the objective is you will arrive soon. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I believe that this chapter helped you to continue with this ambitious project. And from my side, you have all the help that I can give you to contribute on it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Thank you, Manolo.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
De nada,
Muy bien.
de nada.
Y hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Si te ha gustado, no olvides darle al like, suscribirte y compartirlo para que este universo siga creciendo.
Y si no lo has hecho todavía, apúntate a la newsletter Escribando a Kadama y así hacer bonsai en cualquier parte.